love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. We got people up in here early today. That's what I'm talking about. Dante say, this ducking nigga. I wonder who you talking about. Who you talking about, Dante? Who's the ducking dude, man? Who you talking about? I wonder which dude is you talking about. And you know, I only like talking about this subject, but it got to be addressed. It got to be addressed. You know what I mean? Man, though, Rebuttal the Best Boxing Podcast on YouTube. Yeah. Hey, Lou and Chat. We are really surprised that Duck Crawford doesn't want to fight. Y'all stupid. Yeah. Right there, Dante. So over it. I love Bud. Don't get me wrong. Exciting fighter. But he can't swim with those big shots. Man down. Yeah. Come on up in here. Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, we got people on Twitter ranting today, so I'm going to talk about it, even though this is a subject I really care less about, but I'm going to talk about it because the people want to hear it. The people really want to hear it. So we're going to talk about Earl Spence going off on Twitter today. Going off on Bud Crawford. He going off on Bud Crawford. He said the dude don't want to fight. He been holding the fight up for all this time. I ain't never seen the dude vent like this. He venting, man. He venting. Yeah, he venting. He want to know what's going on. You know, he want to know why Bud don't want this fight. Why Bud making up excuses, Earl Spence said. You know, it's two sides of each story. But we're gonna go with Earl's right now. Because if you leave it up to Bud Crawford's lovely, beautiful sister, she said, Earl don't want to fight. You know what I mean? So it's because they broke silence. Spence don't like talking about contract. No, it does, but exactly. But you know, when you get frustrated about stuff, that's when you talk about it. You know, Earl probably frustrated, you know, because he, like you said, he could have fought in November. But they still waiting on Bud. But he should have been there. He should have been for it. See, my problem with all of this stuff is, man, they taking up too much time to make this fight. That's my problem with the whole fight stuff. That's why I don't talk about it. That's exactly why I don't talk about it, because it just don't make sense the way things going. They're letting two guys, no matter who fault it is, hold up the belts. You know, they both blaming each other. They're not fighting nobody. Put their mandatories up and let them fight. Make these dudes fight their mandatory and move on. Don't fight at all. I don't give a damn. Move on. You know, I understand, you know, you want to be undisputed. You said you want to be undisputed, but it takes two to tango, champ. Probably doing part 2 today. I already watched it, but I'm going to play it. You know I'm going to play it. You know, it takes two to tango. It really do. So Earl can't do it by himself, but, you know, because he want to be undisputed. But I tell you what, move on. You know, he can move on, man. There's plenty of fighters to fight at at 147-pound division. You know, and like he said, he been at this weight division for a long time. It's hard making the fucking weight. That's exactly what he said. You know, Crawford just got here, 3 years ago? 3 years ago, something like that. So what are you going to do? Now, if he's latching out, he knows something we don't know. We just can assume. We just can assume. Hit the like button while y'all been here, man. I appreciate it. Help the channel grow. Spence did say years ago when he get them straps, we will see who's ducking. Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, we got my guy Shu up in here. Say it isn't so. It isn't so, Shu. I said, but it is. Your boy ducking, Shu. Your boy ducking, man. Spence venting, man. I'm going to show you what he venting. I got it all laced up and ready to go. I'm waiting for everybody to come up in here. And I understand what he's saying, though. The guy been at 147, for a long time. His big ass should have been moved up to 54. But, he doing the same thing Devin Haney doing and the rest of these guys. They drain themselves dry until they can't do it no more, trying to, get the money. There is money at 54, but not money like at 47. And just like Devin, it's money at 40, but not money like 35. So they killing themselves, trying to make that weight. But he say, he can't keep making this weight, waiting on this dude. But don't wait, nigga. Don't wait. Don't wait. I told you he ducking that wreck. You ain't tell me nothing. I already knew both of them ducking. How about that? And I told you it wasn't going to be a fight. Jamal, Wills, and Steels, Manny Pacquiao Hill. This is all steroid. I forgot. I got to always put that in the name. Steroid Pacquiao Hill. Both sits at 190. Laugh out loud. Man, I'm telling you now, man. It's ridiculous, man. So he went on a vent. He venting today on Twitter. He leashing out at Terence Crawford. He said the guy, he don't want to fight. He holding it up. Well, both of y'all move on. Drop the belts, move up and fight. Or fight somebody else. It's so simple. Why'd you keep waiting for this dude? Why'd you keep waiting on him? Just say fuck it. Show him he know you pressed to get this undisputed. So he holding it hostage. He know Errol Spence is pressed to get that belt. So he probably like, I'm going to see how much this nigga pressed for. I'm going to see how much he really want this belt. Man, he could have fought, like he said, he could be fighting in November. But, I would have been told Al, move on. I'd have been told Al, move on. That's what they say, Jamal, but I don't know. I ain't, that was somebody said, but I don't know. I don't believe that, till I see it. It might be about to happen, the exhibition, but, I don't know. If Floyd gonna get him tested. Me personally, I believe Bud will not be his hardest fight at 147. No, his hardest fight at 147 will be Keith Thurman. His hardest fight at 147 will be Keith Thurman. That's what his hardest fight will be. That's my true belief. That's my true belief. And it is what it is. People can believe otherwise. That's just my belief. It won't be. I think Boots still wet behind the ears. People gonna say him. He ain't got tested yet. How we know who he gonna fight? Here you go with that bullshit. Oh man, I'm just asking the question. If Mayweather and Pacquiao gonna have an exhibition, and Mayweather gonna make Pacquiao take a drug test. I'm just asking. Inquiring minds want to know. We really do want to know. But so who fault is it, man? Errol Spence literally went crying, man. I ain't never seen him this mad on Twitter. But nigga, move up, drop the belts, or fight Boots or Thurman. Fuck. Show Crawford you ain't gonna sit there and wait on him. Show him you ain't gonna sit there and wait on him. You know what I mean? Oh, we got my guy Fight Hype up in here. Hit the like button while y'all been here, man. I really appreciate it, man. Dang, champ. Am I late or you early? I'm early, man. When the football games come on Monday night and Thursday night, I try to come on early, like 7:45, 8 o'clock, because I know people want to watch football. Nobody want to talk about this. Look, this bullshit we talking about right now. Two niggas that don't want to fight each other. two niggas that whining and blaming each other and all this stuff. Fight the mandatories or move up. It's as simple as that. Pat can never keep Floyd's name out of his mouth. No, he can't. He still hurt, man. He hurt. He came on at 750, KJ. He probably just thought he would sign, but Bud crying about the contract. And who said it? Javion, you said it, or who said this? They said when Bud Earl said when he got them belts, we were going to see who really wanted to fight. Well, it's two sides of each story, but I never seen Crawford really don't talk. His sister doing all the talking, but I don't think she knows everything. Earl Spence said right here on this picture right here. He said, nigga been stalling for months. I could have fought in November. See? He could have fought in November. He could have fought Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman. But he wasn't going to fight him. He could have fought, what's my man, Stanonis. He could have fought Boots. He could have fought somebody. It's messed up. Hold on, man. Let me see what Brian Martinez won. Hello?
What's up, Lou?
We live, man. We live. They hear you.
Oh, they can?
Yeah, we live. I got you on speaker. What you want to say to the people of Butter Entertainment? Son of God.
Man, salute to everybody, man. I didn't know we was live, man, but I just had a car full of Triple G fans, bro.
Oh, man. Tell them come on the podcast. I got some words about his scared ducking ass.
Oh, my God, man. No, look, this is live.
Yeah, we on there.
I'm going to come on.
All right.
Come on, bro. Let me get on.
Yeah, man, that was Son of God. Son of God said he had some Triple G fans in the car. I would say, yeah, his scared ducking ass. Shoe say, sad to say. Yeah, it's sad, Shoe. It is messed up. Man, Earl been on my Twitter since early this morning. For real, I just seen it about an hour ago. I be tripping, man. But it is sad, man, that they got everybody waiting. But a lot of people don't really care about this fight. Now, this here is really going to make them don't care. Something is holding this fight up. We really don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Earl said, right here is Earl Spence saying it's Terence Crawford. Nigga been stalling for months, and I could have fought in November. Well, if you that frustrated, champ, fight in December. I mean, it ain't that hard. Call Al. Tell him make you a fight in December. So what's going on with Spence and Bud now, man? I don't know, man. They tripping. Are they moving on or what? Well, I guess so, man. I hope so. I ain't even gonna lie, fight hype. I hope so. Because if you know that I don't even talk about the fight unless something like this happen, because I don't really care about it. I really don't care about it. These dudes, both of them brass, their egos, they think they the man. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of shit that can be holding it up. He want that belt. Yeah, he wanted the belt. Earl Spence always said he wanted to be undisputed at 147. I agree with Jamal. He always said he wanted to be undisputed. I'm at 47. So he want that belt. But it come a point in time when you say, fuck that belt and move up. I mean, or fight somebody else. The dude is not fighting you. You saying he didn't want to fight. He's stalling. Well, you got to show him that, what, you're not even pressed for that belt no more. Fuck him. Move up. Move up or move on. Now that Spence said that, I'm interested in what's going to happen over the next couple of weeks. I can tell you, Javion, what's going to happen over the next couple of weeks. Nothing. It's going to be a Twitter war like they always do. Like Tyrone Spencer. That's Tyrone Spencer's favorite person. They like Twitter warring up in this joint. That's Monica's favorite fighter. It's Twitter war. All these dudes do is this Twitter war and go back and forth with each other, man. That's all they're going to do. Nigga, you scared. You scared. Why you ain't sign a contract? Tell your daddy Al to do this. Change that. That, they're going to be going back and forth, blaming each other. Man, the hell with it. The hell with it. But I do think it's Bud. Because Bud Crawford fans, Wills. I think it's Bud Crawford think he's the baddest man. He's the upper hand, like I said, 3-weight division champ, 2, whatever it is, undisputed. I feel he think, and his fans boost his head up, make him think he's, the baddest man. He can do it. He's not going to take what they're going to send him. I want what I want. Bud really think he's the A side. So that's why it's stall ball. He really do think he's the A side. I'm telling y'all. And time has shown that he's not the A side. I don't care about the past accomplishment. What have you done at 147-pound division? I don't care about the rest of these divisions. I don't care about what you did at 35. I don't care about what you did at 40. I don't care about the undisputed belts because that's one of the weakest undisputed champions ever. Him and Devin Haney are the 2 weakest undisputed champions ever in mankind of boxing. It is. It's true. It's true. But that's what's holding this stuff up, man. His ego and his pride, I really think. But if Spence saying this, do this mean Earl Spence signed the contract, Javier, Jamal, Fight Hype, Shu, Dante, Lorenzo, Tony? Do this mean Earl Spence have signed the contract if he's doing this? I just want to know if he was active, then maybe he would be a side. But Spence got more belts and he tested himself in the weight class. No tune-up fight, so Spence deserves it. Well, he's not the A side. Terence Crawford is definitely the B side. You know what I mean? He the B side just like he fought C and B class opponents. He's ducking. Terence Crawford is finally ducking, and Earl Spence put it up now. Earl Spence put it up and said it in everybody's face that the guy's ducking, man. You ain't got to say it in so many words, but we know. We know that he's the duck, man. He's the duck. Yeah, we got to get a duck. We got to get a duck to Terence Crawford, man, because he's ducking the fight. So let's see what else Earl is saying in this thing, man. We got to go. We got to read it now. We got to go. Let me see what else he said. Let's see what else he said, man. Here we go right here. This is another one. He's been fighting at this weight for over a decade. This shit ain't easy or fun. See? There you go right there. He's been fighting at that weight class for over a decade. He said this weight for, shit ain't easy or fun. Maybe Terence Crawford wanted him to weight drain himself like Devin Haney. Probably. Spence not scared of him. So basically, Spence getting manipulated. When Bud moves, he moves. Just like that. $1. Find another day. Exactly, KJ. And thanks everybody again for super chatting. And I got my Valdez tea, man. I got my Valdez tea, baby. I got my Valdez tea. Yeah. 1000%, man. It's time to move on. I think it's time to move on, and both of these guys to fight other guys, man. I think it's time for both of these guys to fight other guys so we can be done with it. I think it's time to be done with it. I don't know about y'all. I'm just tired of it. That's why I don't talk about it. Possibly he signed, but if it's not going to happen, this business is letting the people know it's Crawford's fault. Okay. Well, Crawford gonna come in and say something tomorrow. Well, his sister is already going nuclear and saying that Earl is bullshit. tell Al to do something. It's just all back and forth. If Bud ducking, he might as well vacate. Let Spence fight whoever for the belt. Exactly. Hey, look, Bud should vacate, right? And it should be a 4-fight tournament. Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz, Keith Thurman, and who else? And Stenonas. Let them go on a 4-fight joint and fight for the WBO belt, man. Oh my God! And the winner fight Earl, and the winner fight Earl for the WBO belt in September, man. I mean, come on, man. We can make some shit up, man. No more big fish. We want sharks, damn it. Kill us. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Well, hey man, it's just crazy, man. I just don't understand, man. Both of these guys, I say it's 70-30. Terence Crawford fought that this fight is not happening. I really think I know it. I deep down in my soul. I think it's Terence Crawford, man. The dude is a diva. He's a diva. He's a diva, man. And his fan base don't help it. They don't help. But if the contract haven't signed, it's been almost a year and a half, 2 years, they should have been fought, man. Let it go. Let it go. Because like Earl said right here, y'all look, read this shit. He's been fighting at this weight for over a decade. This shit ain't easy or fun. He said it ain't easy or fun, man. I believe him. I know it ain't fun, man. He's like, fuck that. It's time to go. Move on. He's ready to move his big ass up. He got to move his big ass up. Yeah, they both pity pad. They showing fight hype, showing previews. There, I don't want to see this, man. He had more to say than this. I don't want to see this. Let me find the rest of it. Y'all can watch that. Nah, he had way more to say than that. Cause it's like he vent. I mean, when a boxer come on and vent, something going on. When the boxer go on, Twitter and start venting about shit, something is going on, man. But if he's going to keep taking it and not move, not fight nobody else to move up, why are we listening? I mean, he's whining, but hey, call Al, tell him make Stenonas fight or Booth fight or Thurman fight, or just move up, man. That's what I got to say about it. It shouldn't be that damn hard. It shouldn't be that damn hard, man. Tell Al, let's move on and let's move away from Terence Crawford, man. You know what I mean? Let's just move on away from him. And then we'll really see, because if let's say Earl dropped them belts, right? And move up. And Terence Crawford stay down and try to fight Keith and them or boosting for them belts. That means he really was ducking. That mean he really was ducking. That's exactly what it means, man. So let's continue, man. Hey, Shu, Earl say, you right, Mo. Look, he say, my drunk eye surgery, car crashes, no S&C trainer, no nutrition trainer, gained 30 pounds in between fights, and I'm still the biggest fish. I hear that. She was like, no more big fish. We want. That's just still funny. Well, he said he the big fish champ. Fight height. But I thought Bud was waiting on Spence to sign. Uncle Phil. Nah, Bud never said he signed that contract. Bud just say he agreed to every single thing PBC and Al Heyman said. He never said he signed the contract, though. See what I'm saying? That's what he said. He said, I agree with everything they said. They just going back and forth with fake banner, man. I mean, it's true. He can't just blow up to 200 and had to cut all it over again. Yeah, that's right. He got to continue to stay active, man. You know, I agree with him. I agree. You know, I really agree. He's like been fighting at this weight class for over a decade. The shit ain't fun or easy. I know it ain't, champ. I know it ain't. I know it ain't. Man, when you've been fighting that same weight class, killing yourself. Cause one time, man, I forgot when it was. It was about a year and a half ago. Man, somebody put a picture of Earl Spence Jr. up, man. I swear to God, that dude look like the Devin Haney, how Devin Haney look now. I'm like, man, this dude need to move up. This shit is not good. He look just like Devin Haney, man. I'm like, man. Earl look just like that. They put a picture up. I'm like, man, this shit is not healthy. These dudes need to stop this shit, man. So I agree. When do y'all think is the perfect time for these guys to move up? How much more can these guys keep doing to maintain their weight and maintain a comfortable weight before they start, getting rid of that shit, man? It's just crazy. Earl signed the contract. Bud is ducking. He's trying to get that WBO belt. He can't get the belts at 154 because Charlo got him. He can get them because soon he move up, Charlo say he's going to drop 2. So he'll get 2 of them. And he can fight for them 2 for 2 years. Then Charlo can move up to 160. See, Jamel don't want to move up to 160 because ain't nobody up there to fight. That's true. But Jennerback might move up to 168 in a minute. So Jamel like, look, I can stay at 154 and make all this money. What the hell I want? I can just drop 2 belts and let my my stablemate fight for the other 2 belts. And then these Terence Crawford crazy people talking about, well, he can exercise his option to WBO, ask them mandate to fight. Well, that should have taken a year from now, 12 months from now. So that means he'll be out of the ring for 3 years. I mean, 2 years. Yeah, shit, 3. Well, one of them. Can Terence Crawford afford to wait that long? Lewis, that was the Garcia fight you talking about when he was weight drained. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm like, good God, he look like an Ethiopian, man. What the fuck wrong with Earl Spence? He ain't look right, champ. Man, y'all up in here, hit the like button, man. I appreciate it. It helped the channel grow. Now, Javion was like, he not done. I believe he would fight Thurman in boots, but if he were to fight him, he probably will butt at 54. Crawford better stay at 47. He go up to 54, gonna be. I keep telling y'all, man. I love these dudes and their pride and their confidence, and you got all this and all that. They're always bigger fish and better fish at a higher weight class. It always bigger and better fish at a high weight class. So sometimes you be biting off more than you can chew, man. When you talk that talk, sometimes you be biting off more than you can chew, man. But I'm gonna show y'all something funny, man. Let me see if it's still on here. Let me see if it's still. That's not it. So what do you think I do to the other guy? Then the guy told Earl, Danny Garcia was a lightweight and Peterson was washed. And then he said, so what do you think I do to the other guy? He said, I don't tell. Oh, and this is what I want y'all to fit. This shit is funny here, man. This shit is funny. We got trouble. That's my baby. Yeah, that's her. But we got trouble. Oh, she ain't gonna want to hear this. The beautiful Monica's in the house. What's going on, Monica? What's going on, Miss Lady? What's going on, Monica? They say Bud is ducking, baby. Earl Spence say Bud is ducking. It's coming from the horse's mouth, not mine. Salute to you, baby. Until the time comes, they act different. Well, we got trouble. You got trouble. You and your favorite fighter. That's what I'm talking about. Now this is funny here. Some guy told Earl, what do you think? What do you all think of Spence versus Rolly Romero? Earl say, I don't take tune-ups. Now that's funny right there. That's funny. Oh my God, that shit funny. He talking about what do they think of Earl Spence and Rolly Romero? Earl Spence said, I don't take tune-ups. Oh man. Oh, well shit, I forgot. Damn, you was on early. Oh man. Don't be jealous. That for Tony K. That for Tony K. I forgot she was in here. Oh my goodness. That shot from Tank got Rolly acting different. Yeah, it like Rolly got amnesia or something. It like Rolly got amnesia. But Rolly say, I mean Earl said, I don't take tune-ups, man. That shit was funny. No, I had a 4x4. I just got a G-Wagon now, man. So, yeah, man, it's funny. A nigga getting old, that's all. And Earl say, no cap. Staying up 3 to 4, 4 a.m. You know, so Earl, I guess Earl like, look, so I literally have to buy a new one. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I'm just saying, man, somebody's lying. And if Earl, I ain't never seen Earl Spence act like this. You know, I never seen. He tweets sometimes, but not like this. I guess he's frustrated that Terence Crawford, you know, ain't signing the deal, man. You know, he ain't signing the deal. Tony K, you came in early and my mind was gone, man. I'm sorry. Oh man. But I'm telling you now, man. I don't talk about this fight because I really don't care. I know I want to see it because I made reservation to go see it. But when I see two diva ass dudes, man, both of them playing back and forth and, you know, contract situation, then one dude that I blame Monica. I blame Monica for him and his fan base. You know, Terence Crawford, I blame his fan base for what he is today. You know, I blame his fan base. Eagle windbag. He think he the baddest thing going right now because his past accolades. But it don't work like that in boxing. You know, the past is what have you done for me lately? You know, Monica is what have Terence Crawford done for us lately? And if you go by his 147 resume, he only fought Sean Porter. And I'm just going to say he only fought Sean Porter. And that's it. So he probably feel he need a bigger bite of the puzzle. Or he telling Al Heyman, let me see them books, nigga. I'm the A side. Terence Crawford telling Al Heyman, let me see them books, nigga. I'm the A side. Oh man, let me see them books, man. I'm the motherfucking A side. Yeah. Tony, forgive me for my yellow hand. Don't know how to change on this phone. Oh man. But yeah, man, I mean, it's just ridiculous. And when you vent like this, something going on. Telling y'all now. When you vent like this, something going on. But let me see if I can find the young lady who got Bud Crawford back. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can find a young. There she go, her beautiful self. There she go. There she go. I seen her. Come on, go down. Go down. I just seen her. There she go. There she go right here. So she said, I like this. Some women are once in a lifetime type of female. There's no upgrade after her. Ah, baby, I hear you, baby. I hear you. So, you know, let's start from the bottom, man. Let's start from the bottom because she defended her brother like she's supposed to. Oh man, she really defended her brother. She told him to stop talking. You know, where is that? Where is that? Ain't it? There you go, right here. There we go. Letitia Crawford, Bud Crawford's sister. She say, now they want to blame Terence Crawford. Nah, blame your Uncle Al, the real problem. So they trying to blame Al Heyman. That's what they doing. They're trying to blame Al Heyman, man. You knew that was coming. Crawford went undisputed and went to 47 and ducked Spence. He going to end up like Canelo, going undisputed and getting touched by Bivol. He gonna wind up going undisputed, go up and get knocked out by Jamel Shallow. That's the fuck's gonna happen. He better leave that dude alone. He better leave the angry man alone, man. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. I don't know if you want that smoke. I don't know if you want that Shallow smoke, baby. Crawford probably never had intention of fighting EJ. Well, if they go by what Keith Thurman said, the WBO know Errol Spence is already undisputed. So just think of yourself as being undisputed and then move up. You know, because the WBO was the last belt that came in. So we can put a void sign on the joint and we can declare Errol Spence Jr. the undisputed champion of the world. Just to get away from this bullshit. No, I think he only wanted Keith back in the day. So you're probably right. Level out. Boxing a real interest, but it's a fucked up sport. That's what it is. So look, Letitia Crawford said, to make, wait a minute, I can't see that right there. To make the fight yet, maybe, Errol Spence Jr. didn't see that interview. But she talking about Floyd Mayweather. Even Floyd Mayweather had an interview talking about they wasn't ready to make the fight yet. Maybe Errol Spence didn't see that interview. Well, Letitia Crawford, maybe he don't give a fuck about what Floyd Mayweather said because Floyd Mayweather is not Al Heyman. You know, maybe Floyd Mayweather just injecting himself into the negotiation, trying to make people think. This is just my opinion, but I'm just saying, making people think that he do have something to do with this fight. Well, I don't think he does, but I do think he knows what's going on. And I 1,000% agree with Floyd Mayweather when he said they need some promotion in this bullshit. Earl just ready to smoke the nigga and move up because it's hard to make the fight. That's what's going on. I'm not hard to make the fight. It's hard to make the belt, the weight. Like you said, he's been in that weight class forever. But, it is what it is. He said if that fight happens, it will be later in the future, not November. So who is Floyd Mayweather? You think Al Heyman's telling him? But then again, he probably right. Didn't she say she don't know what's going on in the negotiation? Her words mean nothing. After saying that Errol Spence in the negotiations we heard from him, only one person needs to speak about it is Terence Crawford, not Miss TT 1986, respectfully. Now, Bud is going to look bad. Spence team is going to look bad. Oh, God. See, this is the shit we get. See, this is the stuff we got to rely on, y'all. This is really the cowardly shit we got to rely on. I mean, it's just crazy, man. I just think it's crazy. I see the title you have. I told you months ago, Terence Crawford don't want the smoke. I told y'all, Tyrone, my guy, man. Tyrone always listening. only thing bring him in if it's something he want to curse somebody out about. That's about it. What's up, T? He let Terence Crawford don't want that smoke. Yeah, I believe you, champ. I believe you, man. I don't know. She don't know what she's talking about. Her face ain't in the contract. See, y'all arguing over this shit, man. But I'm telling you, man, Terence Crawford fans blew this. People like Monica and them blew this stuff, man. The big Terence Crawford loving people, man. They boost his ego and pride up. Hey, Tyrone, Terence Crawford probably think he's the A-side in this. He's probably saying, I want A-side money. I don't want no back end. Oh, you know he don't want no back end. You know, when I was on the top rank, I got front end money. Now you think I'm gonna fight on PVC and I get back end money? Nah, that shit ain't happening. That was Terence Crawford probably saying. Earl Spence saying, shut the fuck up and fight. That's what he's probably saying. Shut that shit up like Pinky. You know, like Pinky on fight. Shut it up, nigga, and let's fight. That's what Earl's telling him. And Letitia, like, she going back and forth, you know, protecting her brother. But, you know, that's what she's supposed to do. You know, that's what she's supposed to do. Crawford's sister needs to stay out of this. Not her business. Her brother is a punk if she's his mouthpiece. Boston needs Dana White bad. Now, you know what's going to happen? Bernie the Boxer going to come on tonight. So, y'all look for a video from Bernie the Boxer. That's what's going to happen. He's going to try to rebuttal what Earl Spence is doing. You know what I mean? But, you know, he talks, what he'll say, that's Terence Crawford mouthpiece, Bernie the Boxer, not his sister. You know what I mean? But she knows a little bit, but I don't think he get her involved and talk to her about most of the stuff, man. But, you know, she doing what sister's supposed to do. Protect your brother. What you talking about, Tony? Protect your brother. Then he say, until Buzz says that's all, you're reaching Earl at the table. He said, Buddy's stalling. Buddy's usually quick on the trigger fingers, but little Buddy's sister coming to his rescue. Why not? Why he's not responding? He probably respond tomorrow. He'll respond tomorrow, I guarantee you. You know what I mean? He'll respond tomorrow. Then she's like, don't worry, when he done handling his business, he may respond. Then again, he may not. Get out of here. But yeah, when sis see something, she going to say something because he doesn't have to say shit. When I'm around in his absence. Yeah, see? I know what matters. That's all you and everyone else need to know. Y'all heard that? Oh, man, you heard that? She know what matters. She know what the fuck matters. Man, all this shit crazy. Will still say, bring Dana White up in this joint. We need Dana White. They'll fight them. Speaking of that tweet saying making the weight stuff like that is hard, Devin Haney retweeted said the same thing. Man, Devin Haney looked like an Ethiopian. He need to stop before he kill himself. But that's his excuse not to fight Lomachenko. He ducking Lomachenko, baby. Time on your man, Devin Haney ducking Loma. He ducking. Yeah, Devin Haney ducking Loma, just like Terence Crawford ducking Earl Spence. That's our favorite word since y'all like using it. Let me use it a little bit. There's a lot of ducking going around this joint. There's a lot of ducking going around here. Speaking of that tweet saying that, okay. He's a professional boxer. He can speak for himself. Well, he don't talk, so he got a mouthpiece, and that's Bernie the Boxer. Any boxer that has the chance to become two-time undisputed will jump on that offer no matter what it is. Anyone that can't see that is just a fanboy. Yep. Something going on. Either way, they can't sit still because both been out for about a year now. And depending on the fighters that can be good or bad, too much time off, champ. Exactly. No, Terence Crawford been out almost 2 years now. 2 years, champ. Google that shit. Google it. It's coming up on 2 years when he fought Sean Porter. You know, and then more months. Look, being in the ring, being in the gym, working on your craft is totally different than being in that ring getting hit, trying to dodge 100 punches around. Letitia Crawford going to be crying her ass off if Bud gets some nuts. Hey, Dante, what's up, champ? My God, Dante up in here. And Earl fought this year. Exactly. B. Logan, what's going on, champ? He said, it'll be a full year in November. Yeah, man. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy that these guys are just going back and forth. Like I said, that's why I don't talk about it. You know, both to me, I really think it's Crawford holding the fight up. I really think it's due. But both of these niggas divas. You can't. Errol Spence is a diva too, champ. I'm just saying. You know. Then is the B-side bug gonna look bad when every documented thing and the negotiations come out? If he doesn't take this fight, them narratives you like to spin won't matter to them. Facts, when it comes out, the only thing he can do is take the fight to save face. We'll see. We'll see, man. It's just crazy. She said, blame his Uncle Al. Oh, she told Mike Jones, how about you shut the fuck up and exit stage left. Oh my God, this shit funny as shit, man. Oh Lord. Then she talked to somebody else. Girl, you right, bub, been waiting on them. The fuck. You know what I mean? So, hey, man. Everybody say this, everybody say that. Only the fighters know what's going on. Only the fighters knows what's going on, man. So I ain't gonna keep putting that up there, man. Hopefully, I don't know, man. How Spence a diva? Because he's a diva. He is a diva. He's just like him. You see, Spence talk a lot of pride shit just like the rest of them, man. I mean, he got them belts now. Look at him. I'm the big fish now. You know, I'm the big fish. You only getting the pay-per-view because of me. And I sound like a little bitch. Then I don't like Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, he ducked me. He don't want to fight. I don't want to fight him. He's a sucker-ass nigga. Nigga, if you don't like nobody, fight him. Stop all that talking. Bud don't want this damn fight. He know what's going to happen to his ass. Hey, y'all better be quiet. Y'all know Monica in here, right? Fuck Loma. If I was Haney, I would drop belts. Remember the BS Loma and the T.O. pull. Calm as a bitch. Well, not really, because if he dropped the belts, Loma going to get him anyway, so. Because Tank don't give a fuck about him, so he probably get him anyway. You ready for Creed 3, champ? Nah, not really. You know, I'm tired of the Creeds, the Rockies, and all of them. You know what I mean? Dante, please stop it. I told you. Yeah, I'm going to watch it, though. Shit, Creed 3, Black Adam. There's a whole bunch of movies out this week. I got to find me a movie day. Where Tiffany at? Where my baby at so me and her can go to movies and talk about our lifetime achievement. Oh, man. Hey, I think Earl one of the most solid guys around, but it is getting sad. Boxing the new WWE. Yep, it's 1,000% agree, man. Spence knocked that nigga whole eyeball out. Oh man, Dante's stupid as shit, man. So when it comes out. And we find out what's really holding up this fight, somebody go, boy, you know these Twitter people is going to go in on somebody. They're going to go in on somebody. Hold up, let me get her. Oh, God. Yeah, man. What we going to do? Is y'all just going? What do y'all think need to be done? Come on, tell me in the comment section right now. Tyrone, what needs to be done? Do they need to just move on? They need to just move on, man. If you're not going to make the fight, Earl said, I could have fought in November. Well, why didn't you fight somebody else in November? You see, the negotiating wasn't going nowhere. See, that is what I don't understand. You see the negotiations is not going anywhere, but yet you still trying to make the fights, man. You know what I mean? Hey, we got my guy, Son of God, up in the joint. What's going on, champ? Bud ducking. He ducking, Son of God. He's ducking, champ. But let's be real. Spence right now would beat Thurman today. How you know? How you know? Booth and Bud. Based off Thurman last fight, he was a little washed. Maybe he just needs to get in the groove more. So he was washed with 10-ounce gloves. It made the dude look like a what? So if this is washed, Xavier, you tell me what's not washed. with 10-ounce gloves. Because the dude knew, like Teddy Atlas said, if they fighting in 8-ounce gloves, the fight would have been over with in 6 rounds. 10-ounce gloves, so that's being washed. You know I'm going to defend my guy. That's my guy. I got to defend him. Nah, Monica, I can't stop. Bud got me hot. Man, sign the damn contract. Bo Mac, put that burger down and train the man. We need to stop talking about this BS because it's all cap. Bud never wanted to fight, if you ask me. He kept saying Earl names so he can keep getting them guaranteed with top rank. Bob knew that shit wasn't happening. Hey, son of God, it ain't happening, champ. No way, Bud ducking. He ducking. He ducking. He ducking. Yeah, Bud Crawford is ducking. I hate to say it, man. You know, y'all God is ducking. He's ducking. Earl Spence said so. Earl Spence said so. You know, Earl Spence said the guy's ducking. He's ducking. You know, so ain't too much more we can do. If the guy's ducking, he's ducking. He need to get it together, man. Yeah, he said the man is ducking, the man is ducking. He know. They know way more than what we know. They know way more than what we know. So, you know, all that, I did what I had to do. I agreed to everything, but you didn't sign nothing, champ. Come on, tell that stuff to somebody else, man. Move on. I told you about a month ago. I was going to stream that shit. I don't like them drama in boxing. Yeah, you did. You did. But I tell them too. I say, you know what? Enough is enough of this shit, man. You know, they need to fight their mandatory, Tyrone. It's time to move on. Look, son of God, you see what Earl Spence said? Look, nigga been stalling for months. I could have fought in over him. Exactly. I could have went to watch the fight in Atlantic City. Bull scared. He know he going to look like Ugas. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm going to play devil's advocate, though. You know, Bud Crawford would be Earl Spence's toughest test besides Kell Brook. Kell Brook was whooping that ass, Charlie, till that eye went out. Till that Triple G eye went out. At Javion Water, was you in here when Champ said boxing is a what you have done for me lately sport? But that doesn't apply to his favorite fighter. Hey, man. Hey, I'm just saying, you know. Yeah, exactly. What have you done for me lately? Hey, I just showed you what Keith Thurman done lately. But if you think about it, y'all keep getting on Keith Thurman, right? Name a fighter who fought name somebody at 47 who fought twice this year. I wait. Name me one fighter at 147 who fought twice this year. Name me one fighter. I'm waiting, Dante. I mean, Fight Hype. You can't name one fighter that fought twice this year at 47? All right, case closed. Them Nebraska niggas weird. If he was from here, we would put pressure on him to fight that man. Yep. Hey, son of God. Monica, what's going on, baby? You let them talk about your guy like that, man. I mean, nigga been stalling for months. Earl Spence said, I could have fought in over him. Exactly. He could have fought Stanonis because that's who he was going to fight, Stanonis. It wasn't going to be Boots or Thurman or Virgil or none of them guys. It would have been Stanonis. You know, but, you know, if he knew the contract and the stuff wasn't going nowhere, like I said before, why didn't he go to Al and say, Al, let's move on? You got to swallow your pride, people. He should have went to Al Haim and said, Al, let's move on. Let's move on, man. I ain't getting no younger. I'm about to be 30. I'm about to be 31. You know, I ain't getting no younger, man. let's move on and find somebody else for me to fight since this guy don't want to fight. That's exactly what he should have said. That's exactly what he should have said, man. Let's move on. But he didn't. You know, because I think Fight Hype said, or somebody, no, Jamal Wilson still said he want the belt. He want the WBO, no. But it takes two to tangle, baby. And if that guy Terence Crawford don't want to tangle with Errol Spence Jr., let's move on, man. Let's just move on. I'm tired of talking about it. Put them mandatories up there. Let these dudes fight their mandatories, or strip them from their belts, or let them move up. Simple as that. Case is closed. With Butter Entertainment, case, you know what I mean? With Butter Court. I think Spence wants to beat Bud ass so bad. He just like, I got to move him, man. Yeah. I think he want to prove to everybody that he's the best fighter at 47. Because Bud Crawford got the other belt. And I think he want to beat the I think he want to beat the shit out of Bud, man. I think he just want to, you know, knock him out, show everybody that he's the best guy at 147. And Bud not giving him that opportunity. Bud not giving him that opportunity because of some contract that they should have been signed last year some damn time. You know, Bud going on 35 years old. What, he 35 now? 35 years old. He can't keep prolonging it forever. You know, I don't know. Woodkin ain't none of us in the negotiations. The only one who knows what's going on is Errol Spence Jr., Al Heyman, and maybe Mayweather a little bit. And that's about it. We can't go with none of them journalists say. Mike Compton, we've seen how many times he's been wrong. Stop listening to y'all favorite podcasters. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They just clickbaiting. You know what I mean? They just clickbaiting. But when Errol Spence bringing this to your attention, you got to go where he says because he's the fighter. If y'all ever listen, Bud never said he wanted to be two-time undisputed. I hope Terence Crawford retires. He has been a side champ at 147. I'm sick of his fucking hype job ass. Replace him with a true dog. Oh my God. You know what, Tyrone? You can't blame nobody but his fan base. His fan base got him like that. These niggas say this nigga's a Hall of Famer already. And ain't fought that one A-class fighter. But Sean Porter, that was a B-class fighter when he fought Sean Porter, because Sean Porter's feet was out the door. But we're going to give him a benefit of the doubt and give him Sean Porter. Other than that, he ain't fought nobody. You know? Just let the nigga retire. I'm with y'all. Let him retire. No, we'll give him a standing ovation and salute him and get him up out of here. Get him up out of here. You know? It's time for him to stop the bullshit, man, you know? And either he's going to sign the contract. Well, you know, everybody, you know, people going to come in here like Mr. Man, you know, because he mad at my thumbnail. He don't like my thumbnail. So Mr. Man going to give me a personal call about his friend Bud Crawford. Top of he gonna go nuclear today. That nigga he don't want this smoke. Monica say, if Spence the best, then give Bud his money with his punk ass. How Spence want this bad? He would anything to get that. Okay. The hell? There you go. He trying to give Bud the damn money, Monica. Bud don't want it. He want more. Bud said, I want more, I want more, I want more, I want more. All these Spence lovers. Yeah, I guess. You know, I don't think it's just Monica. I don't think it's been about Spence lovers. I think it's I think it's people that just want to see the fight. And Bud is holding up the fight. I'm not a Spence lover. Tyrone said, yeah, right. Corn hustle clown ass. So, I mean, I'm with Tyrone, man. Either retire, drop the belt, move up, man. And like I said, sometimes, boy, you bite off more than you could chew when you talking about moving up. Because you already a little guy at 47. Man, you move up 54, you're really going to be a little guy. But you're going to be a skilled little guy. And them boys at 54 hit different, baby. They hit different. You know? But, so, I don't know. And Monica, the bus you're riding on is about to crash. You better get your pretty ass off at the next stop. Damn, Tyrone. Oh my God, that's some funny shit there. Spencer do what Haney did. What'd he do, Monica? Get this by any means, so please spare me. Okay. So now you comparing Devin Haney to Earl Spence Jr. Monica. I'm about to take your boxing credentials if that's what you're trying to do, really. If Bud just say, I don't want to fight Spence, he needs to move on. I am okay with that. Exactly. Exactly. Just move on and stop making up these excuses, man. They're all making up excuses. You know, he already came here, made an excuse talking about I did everything PBC and all them guys wanted me to do, agreed to every single term they wanted me to agree to. Yeah, but you ain't signed the contract. Yeah, but you didn't sign the contract. So how the fuck you gonna agree to every single thing if you ain't signed the contract? I don't understand that. Before Spence fought Ugas, I actually wanted to see Ugas versus Buff. Damn. Bud just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Floyd took less to get the belt, so why not Spence? Monica, what is you saying? It's just like you talking. I don't. You confusing me now. I mean, you confusing me now. We don't even know who's what, when taking less, and all this shit. I mean, you really confusing me. I don't know what you're talking about. Floyd took less to fight Oscar De La Hoya. Earl Spence and Terence Crawford is not Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather. And why should Spence take less? Bud should take less. Earl Spence is the A side, Monica. You say you know boxing, and you do. Why should Earl Spence Jr. take less? He probably is taking less. He probably is taking less. But Terence Crawford probably won more. Monica, your boy has a chance to become two-time undisputed, something that has never been done, and the man will not sign. Sounds like a fool to me. Remember, Spence started this shit with the other side of the street crap. Yeah. Bud just say, that nigga not breaking my face. Fight somebody else. Exactly. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I already know that. They not Oscar De La Hoya or Floyd Mayweather. There's no comparison. Monica, Tim Bradley said it's years before Spence. Yeah. They getting on your ass now, Monica. They coming from everywhere, baby. You by yourself. The fight ain't happening, Lou. Time to move on now. Thurman Ortiz Booth should be next. I'm with you, Joseph. I'm with you. I'm 1,000% with you, Joseph. You know, let me tell y'all right now. Joseph is right. Let me say this right now. Joseph is right. Joseph is right. It's time to move on. Earl Spence Jr., you need to fight this guy right here. And shut him up and retire him. You need to fight this guy right here, shut him up and retire him. You know, you're a bad man. You can make him look like Adonis Ugas, right? You know, he got brittle stomach muscles and all that shit. This is who you should fight, Errol Spence. Let's move Bud Crawford out of here. Bud Crawford scared. He a duck. We ain't even gonna talk about Bud Crawford no more. He a duck. He a duck, Errol Spence. We ain't even gonna talk about Bud Crawford no more, man. You know, he a duck. Yeah, that's Bud Crawford. You know, let's fight this guy here. You know, knock him out and put him in retirement, Earl. If that's what you think you can do. And if you don't want to fight that guy, Earl, here you go right here. Fight that guy right there. You know, young, up and coming, brash, hungry. You know what I mean? 24 years old, strong as an ox. You know what I mean? Fight that guy and show him he's a pup, like you said, Earl. Forget the dude, man. Forget the little guy that doesn't want to fight. You know, let's fight this guy there, Earl. There's a lot of guys that you can fight, Earl. You know, nigga two right there. You can fight that too right there, man. You know what I mean? That's who you need to fight. Because you and Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr., you guys cannot hold this man jockstrap. So stop begging for more money. That guy right there. Y'all want this guy money, man. Maybe that's what it is. Do y'all want to be like this man? Do you want his money? They call him Money Mayweather. Is this what you and Terence Crawford bullshitting about? Is this what Terence Crawford want? Money Mayweather money? Just to get his face bashed in? You know, if this was going on, you can tell us. You know? So, out of everybody I just shown, it's one guy that's ducking. It's one guy that's ducking. And who is that? The angry man. The angry man. He angry because he want more money. He want to be the A side. This dude is ducking. I come to the conclusion that this dude is ducking. He's ducking. His sister knows ducking. His fat ass manager and trainer know he's ducking. They don't want to get his little ass bashed in. But at the end of this right here, they want to blame this guy right here. The real big fish. Al Heyman. At the end of the day, they want to blame the real big fish. Al Heyman. Crawford can't want to blame this guy here. But you know what? This guy is smart and intelligent. He ain't wasting no money on two niggas that don't have no kind of personality and ain't gonna sell and can't fit a grapefruit. They can't make a grapefruit in a damn basketball court. You know what I mean? That's what they can't do. So stop blaming this guy. Stop blaming this guy and let's start blaming the angry man. Now, that was my dissertation for today. Oh, man. That was my dissertation for today. Oh, my God. So I was like, I want the Spence versus Thurman. Me too. Me too. But I need to fight Ugas next or move up. Nah, no, he don't. He need to fight Keith Thurman or Boo Sanders or Virgil Ortiz. That's who he need to fight. Now, fuck Ugas. This is not nothing. I'm used to it now. I'm with you, Joseph. I never want nobody to fight a guy that's scared to fight. Oh, they on that shit today, boy. Fight hype. Ugas is with PBC. You really think Al will feed Ugas to Bud after that shit? He is pulling you crazy. They will blackball his ass. That shit ain't happening. I just told him that ain't happening. Put Ugas picture up there. That's what Bud don't want. I don't think I got it up here. Let me see. Do I got Ugas up here? I'm going to have to call him and get his picture. You know what I mean? No, I ain't got Ugas up here. You know, but that's what Bud don't want. He funny. That's what's going on. My Bud needs to move up and fight Danny Garcia, Erson Lubin, Jose Ramirez or Brian Castano. Yeah, Monica. He don't need to fight none of them. He need to fight the Tower Inferno. The dude you call Stream Bean. That's what he need to fight. That's what he need to fight. The guy that he said he's not fighting because he's a cheat code, that guy there. That's what he need to fight. I'll say, Earl, I just can't get him to sign the scared brother. Y'all going hard on Terence today. Hey, Monica, they going hard on Crawford today, baby. Terence Crawford don't want Ugas. Bob said Terence Crawford did not want that fight. Probably because he washed his ass in the amateurs. Exactly. You know, Ugas is fun. Forget Spence. Oh, man. Well, I just come to the conclusion, man. I really think Bud just need to just drop the belt and move up, man. Or just fight somebody else. Fight Virgil Ortiz. Fight somebody else, man. But whoever he fight, the risk isn't worth the reward. Tyrone just saying good fight. He beat him in the amateur. So pull that Miss Shields and rewrite your laws. Monica say, Fedora will be food for Bud, like a snack, easy word. Yeah, that coming out your mouth, Monica. Bud Crawford didn't say that. Facts. Facts. Bud Crawford did not say that. And I can Google that shit and show you what he said. He said Sebastian Fedora is a cheat code. You know what I mean? He's a cheat code. Why would somebody want to fight him? Bud don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke. You think he want that smoke, but that there statement right there shows you that he don't want that smoke, Monica. I'm just being real. Facts, old fellas. Funny thing is, none of us Spence fans. Exactly. What? Dante, that's the best thing you said all day. That's the best thing you said all day. None of us is Spence fans. Exactly. You know, Wills and Stills like Spence, though. Jamal likes Spence a little bit. You know what I mean? But none of us is really Spence fans. Bud is not Lubin. Trust me. Yeah, Bud can't beat Lubin. Bud Crawford can't beat Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin too big for Bud. Bud a little guy, man. Oh, my God. Bud a little guy. So, I don't know, man. I just don't know about this stuff. So, if Earl Spence is saying what he's saying, man, hey. It is what it is, man. Nigga been stalling for months. I could have fought in November. That's what Earl Spence said. Been fighting at this weight for over a decade. This shit ain't easy or fun. I agree with you, champ. I agree with you. You know, I know it ain't fun. No. And this all these niggas been doing all for the last 4 months. This all they been doing. That's all they been doing, man. Look at Bernie the Boxer back there. Look at Bernie the Boxer right there. Where he at? There you go, with the red shirt on. Oh, man, look at Bernie the Boxer back there training, telling Terence what to do, man. You know. Oh, man, it was going to be a man down, man. I swear, it was going to be a man down. But, you know, unfortunately, somebody turned into a duck and don't want the smoke. They turned into a duck and don't want the smoke, man. So there's nothing we can do. They done turned into a duck and don't want the smoke, man. You know, hopefully he'll get some heart or somebody fight somebody, man. Because we can't go out like this. God damn. Somebody got to fight somebody. Well, I don't know what's going to be next, who's going to be next, man. But hopefully we'll get a fight by February, man. At least hopefully we can get one of these dudes in the ring by February. You know, let's see what's going on.
What boxing is about. What sports is about.
Yeah, let's see what Fedora be food for Bud. Yeah, you keep thinking he will be. I'm just telling you facts. Exactly. I like what Dante said. The funny thing is, none of us are Spence fans. Well, it's not Lou, but trust me. Yeah? Stop it, Lou. Uh-oh, she getting mad. Monica, his scared ass need to stop holding the division up and retire. You're right, Monica. Bud is not Lubin. Lubin has heart to step up in the ring. Why y'all getting on my baby like that? Leave Monica alone, man. I know she can handle it, but come on, man. Leave. Good God. Hey, killing Monica. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, man. Dante, go tell Spin bitch ass to give Bud what he want. What he want, Monica? Come on, please. Lubin took forever to come back after that shallow fight. Monica, didn't Bud say he agreed to all terms? What else does that man want? See, Monica, you better know your facts when you're talking. He did say that. Bud's sisters was saying all that shit. She didn't say Earl was lying. Bud said they made him sign a slavery contract. They made what is you talking about, Monica? Bud ain't signed no contract. Y'all know that. They made who sign a slavery contract? Bud Crawford did not say nothing about making him sign no slave. Come on, Monica, stop the bullshit. He did not sign no contract. Bud Crawford said that he agreed with everything they said. He did not say he signed the contract. Listen, wording, you went to school, you know what it means. Wording is everything. Bud Crawford did not say he did not say he signed the contract, Monica. He didn't. He said, I agreed with every single thing they wanted me to agree to. Now the ball is in their court. That's what he said. Come on now. Facts over feelings, Monica. That's what he said. He did not say, I signed the contract. Stop it. Google it. Go ahead, any of them 15 podcasts you be on. They're going to tell you the same thing. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. That's exactly what he said. He did not sign the contract. Even when I played the Bernie thing, Bernie said the same thing. He said, Champ said he agreed to every single thing that PBC and Al Heyman and them wanted him to do. You know, now the ball is in their court. The point was agree, not sign. Come on now. Facts over feelings, baby. Facts over feelings. Stop the bullshit. Come on. We're going to do this. The dude is a duck. The dude is ducking. You know? The dude is ducking, man. I don't know what you done heard. Come on now. Oh, we got, oh, man, I forgot. Now, we got the big dog in the house. We got the big dog. We got the big dog in here. Every time he tell bullshit and start trolling and all that fake stuff, we took his dog credentials away yesterday. He was a big dog. He was barking, but he ain't the big dog no more. He a Tweety bird. he gotta earn his bark back, man. He gotta earn his bark back, y'all. Monica can take it. She is a Bud fan. She has taken his BS his whole career for this long. Oh man. She's like, I get it. Facts over feelings. Okay. We understand. If Bud signed, we would have him fight Monica. Exactly. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. Look, big dog. See, man, Dante's so right, man. Hey, the fact that we all in here killing Bud Crawford, ain't none of us Spence fans. So I only got a horse in the race because I can care less about neither one of the guys. Bud ain't signed shit. Oh, you hear that, Monica? That's your guy. Oh man. Oh, Monica. I mean, sometimes you gotta listen. I tell you straight up, he ain't signed shit. He just said he agreed. You know, that shit, I think that shit was just a publicity stunt. I agree to every single thing PBC and Al Heyman them told me to do. Some of this bullshit, I agree to everything. Now the ball is in their court. How he signed the contract? He ain't say nothing about signing. No, that just was talk. That just was talk. Lewis, I looked it up. His last fight was November the 20th, 2021. Yeah. Who you talking about, Bud? You talking about Bud, right? You gotta be talking about when Bud fought Sean Porter. Yeah, it's been a year already. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. You know, sometimes, you know, people can't handle the truth up in here. They can't handle the truth. Bud don't want that damn fight. He keep talking about the Hall of Fame. That's it. But, you know, you got to blame, like Paulie Malignaggi keep talking about Devin Haney fan base. You got to blame Bud fan base for talking that Hall of Fame shit. He's not a Hall of Famer. He's not a Hall of Famer. Floyd Mayweather said, like Floyd said, to be a Hall of Famer, you got to leave for a Hall of Fame competition. For, you know, the best people in your division. He has it. He has it. So how is he a Hall of Famer? My popcorn tastes so good while looking and listening. Oh, man. Look, give Big Dog his box again. Man, Big Dog be bullshitting, Tony. He be bullshitting. He be bullshitting, man. You know, he don't deserve his box. He come here acting like a damn Tweety bird. Talking that crap yesterday. Give me my shit back. Y'all so stupid, man. Tell y'all. Not a fan of either fighter. Me either. Me either. I'm not a fan of neither one of them. I'm not a fan of neither one of them. Oh, man. What that thing you put on a dog so they can bark or bite? Oh, man. Yep, Bud versus Sean, November 20, 2021. Yeah, so it's been 1 year. But it'll be 2 years if he want to go fight Jamel Charlo. He got to sit out another year. Monica and them problems, they need to stop making excuses and tell Bud he need to sign the contract. Man, y'all done ran my baby up out of here. Bud is going to the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he probably will, but not right now, you know. And I don't understand. Like Floyd said in his Hall of Fame speech, people shouldn't be allowed in the Hall of Fame when you're not fighting the Hall of Fame caliber or the best fighters that you can fight. He hasn't fought none of the best fighters just because he was undisputed. He was undisputed two division, 3 division world champ. Okay, you got the worst undisputed resume besides Devin Haney. He has the worst undisputed resume besides Devin Haney. The people he fought, weak, but it ain't his problem. I know it ain't his problem. Them the people who came up with him. You know, them are the people who came up with him. So that's what he's going to say. You know, Bud resume is trash. Yes, it is. Even after Spence break his face, he still can go to Dante's stupid. He still can go to the Hall of Fame. Yeah, you know what I mean? Exactly. You know, but you know, I'm telling you, because of his fan base. Because of his fan base, he is the reason he's the way he is, man. Because of his fan base. And I just don't understand why they don't, you know, people like that, and he's arrogant, he's cocky, and can't nobody tell him nothing. And that is why the fight is where it's at. The fight is where it's at. You know what I mean? That's exactly why we're not getting that fight done now, because of his arrogance and his cockiness and his fan base. You know what I mean? You know what? Let's listen to this. So people think we the only ones think this shit. Let's see what one of the best fighters ever got to say about this. You know what I mean? This dude, if he'd have retired after he beat John Ruiz, Man, this dude would have been the best, one of the best top 5 fighters ever. Roy Jones is a bad man, boy. Telling you now. So him and Paulie, they have their thoughts in. Is that an eagle? Erk got his eagle. Just landed back in the state. Good. Congratulations, champ. Congratulations, Erk. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed your vacation, man. Bud is a duck, man. Bud is a duck, Erk. Bud know the eye collector gonna hurt him. He don't want to go out like that. Hall of Fame takes into account who you shared the ring with, win or loss. Yeah. But he said he's a Hall of Famer. That's the problem right there. Yeah, that's the problem right there, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna listen to this while Monica listen to this.
History, rivalry after rivalry after rivalry. Why can't these two guys make it happen?
Man, are we ever gonna see Spence versus Crawford? Guys, make the damn fight already.
The loyal boxing fans have packed the bank accounts of both Spence and Crawford. So guys, pay them back for their loyalty, for their support. Give them the fight they deserve. I mean, here we go. It's time to talk, but for Crawford and Spence, here we go. It's time to fight.
Oh man, I like that little introduction. That's a little introduction. You know what I mean? Spence told Crawford he has a slave contract. Spence told Crawford he has a slave contract. He also said that Bud was on the other side of the street. So what Bud did, he dropped Top Rank and to only get to Spence for them to pay him 35%. You said he dropped Top Rank and Bob Arum. Monica, his contract was up. He was making more money than any boxer at 147 of them. $4.5 million, Monica. He didn't drop them because he wanted to drop them. Bob dropped them and didn't resign him because Bob was losing money with the dude because the money don't sell. Facts over feelings, Monica. What is you talking about? You know what I mean? And what slave contract did Bud really have when he was Bob Arum was paying every single body Bud wanted him to pay. The spine partner, the conditioning coach. You know what I mean? Bob Arum paid for every single thing. Bud Crawford made $4.5 million. That was the regular pay. And we ain't talking about the pay-per-view with Amir Khan, the $7 million. So what is you talking about, Monica? I don't know what you better get your facts straight, baby. I don't know what is you talking about. You know what I mean?
Maybe beat enough people around you to become pound for pound the best. There's structure to this thing. You understand? You don't just jump around like you want. Like Canelo right now. You're avoiding David Benavidez, but you talking about going to fight Makabu at cruiserweight.
There's a pecking order.
Why do we want to see you fight Makabu when we don't know if you can beat Benavidez? Who's in your way? So if you beat Makabu, that don't mean you pound the best.
Monica, it's not a Spence fan in here but you. I mean, a Crawford fan in here but you, and it's not no Spence fans in here. So I don't understand your logic on that one. Ain't none of us Spence fans, Monica.
Because you ain't conquered your weight class yet. Why are you still messing around with people outside the weight class? So my point is, these two guys are both undefeated.
Yep.
In a perfect weight class. If they don't fight right now, mark my word, the fight won't happen because somebody gonna get beat before it happens. Trust me, it's how boxing works.
And I tell you, you speak.
Okay. All right, y'all. Since Monica don't believe me, can somebody tell Monica what happened with Terence Crawford and Bob Arum? She's saying Terence Crawford dropped Top Rank. Can somebody tell this young lady what happened? Because she's just not listening to me like I don't know the fuck I'm talking about. So somebody else tell her what happened. That's all I'm going to say about it. Top Rank wiped their shoes off Bud. Exactly. I mean, exactly. Spence is a fucking liar. Okay. Y'all supporting lying. Well, we know Bud a liar. That's for damn sure. How early liar and his name is the come back trolling. Yo, man. Spence is responsible for this fight. Monica, you going back in the day. Bud has a contract he can sign right now. Make the fight. It's all on him, not Bud. Bud is on his fucking street. Okay. I heard you was in here. Talking shit. Say it to me. Yeah, I said to you, Mr. Man. Mr. Man, let me say this, champ. Let me say this right now. The man is ducking. He's ducking, champ. You know, he's ducking. Bud Crawford, you're ducking, champ. You're scared. You know what I mean? You're scared. You're scared of Errol Spence and Keith Thurman, nigga. You want me to tell you? And your chin is full of glass. You got a glass chin too. You don't want that smoke, nigga. Stop faking. You don't want that smoke. Sign, you know what I mean? Sign the dollar lines. You got people like Monica thinking that you drop top rank. I mean, come on. I mean, where she get that shit from? You know what I mean? Yeah, Mr. Man, you're a joke, champ. Top rank did not one Bud. I don't know where Monica get that shit from, man. She already has her mind made up. Yes, she do. She do. She just sometimes she's stubborn and just not listening. I'm telling her the truth. Bob said he lost enough money to buy a house in Beverly Hills. Exactly. I put a statement out and I'm lying. He say something is facts. You know what I mean? You put a statement out saying, I did all I can do. I agree to everything they wanted me to agree with. But what you didn't say, Mr. Bud Crawford, is you didn't sign the contract. You didn't say I signed the contract. That's what you didn't say, champ. Y'all eat everything Spence say. You know, we just not crazy. We know facts over feelings, Monica. Facts over feelings. You know? It's sad. He has no accountability. What accountability do he got, Monica? You know, I keep telling you, get so deep into these fighters, sweetheart, you blind yourself. Just like with Devin Haney, you blind yourself. You know, you can't handle the truth, Monica. You know, it's like you don't even want to know the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
It's like you don't even want to know the truth, darling. Tony K, I told you last week to take that avatar down and put your pic back up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Spence a duckling liar. Bud in your eye going to be glad if you sign. Oh, man. Laugh it out. Hit Bud in the chin and Stone Cold music. Come on after. Stop reporting fake news. You know, get clickbait. Ain't no clickbait over here. What's the fake news? All right, you say I'm reporting fake news. Oh, okay. I'm reporting what Earl Spence Jr. said on his verified Twitter account, Mr. Man Bud Crawford, on his verified Twitter account. So how is that fake news? How is that fake news if I'm reporting it on his verified Twitter account? I will, Tyrone, just for you. Oh, man. Bob O, what he say don't count. Oh, no, God. Because he didn't. He said he agreed. See the difference? He said he agreed to everything that was in the contract. But he didn't say he signed the contract. Come on, nigga. Yo, man, you know what's going on. You know contract. You work at a hell of a place. You know what a contract is, and you put the John Hancock on it. If you don't put the John Hancock on it, it's invalid. It don't mean shit. It's skedaddle, Scooby-Doo. It's like dog piss. That's what it is if you don't put your John Hancock on it, Bud Crawford. You know, Fat Mac ain't teach you that. Fat Bo Mac ain't teach you that. Oh, man. Is Monica the fake Bud profile? That's hilarious. Nah, that's Mr. Man. That's Mr. Man. That's Mr. Man, the fake. See, he want to hide the fake because he don't even want people to know he a Bud Crawford lover. I understand, though. And you get deep into hating all the young fighters. And now you want to be like Big Dog, huh? That ain't gonna get you out of this. You can say that all you want. You know what I mean? It's just that y'all can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Y'all can't handle the truth, champ. You know what I mean? You can't handle the truth. Maybe the pro Roy Jones Jr. know what's going on.
It's funny you say that because Jaron Ennis is Errol Spence's mandatory.
You see?
And that guy's hungry. He's a beast and he's dangerous.
Well, he has two mandatories. He got Jaron Enos and he got Stenonis, who's also his mandatory because he has two belts.
Yeah.
He got three mandatory. Keith Thurman is the WBC mandatory.
To get through both of those dragons, to then after that come see Crawford. You might not be champ no more.
Yeah, they're hungry. They're hungry.
And there's a lot you say about timing. And like Roy said with Canelo, when he went up to fight Bivol, why is he going up? He's done it before, so it wasn't about. Matter is Magic Man. The time is now.
Also, Spence and Crawford. It's also both of them are a problem. You know, there's just some back and forth tug of war pulling with these negotiations with Canelo and Golovkin. Golovkin would have took the fight. It just wasn't. You know, Canelo just waited him out and let him get old. Like it's a similar situation, but this particular situation,
my point
there's
is
no
being,
aging.
don't make us wait until it's not as
they're aging.
as appealing.
Yeah, like Mayweather Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're.
And that's another problem right there. That's the other problem. They think they Mayweather Pacquiao, but they not. Hit the like button while y'all been here, man. Hit the like button. Monica, don't listen to him. He's a hater. Oh man, fake news don't mean it's true. You know, you just can't handle the truth, man. I know your little buddy Bud down. I know even Monica a month ago, I could pull up the tape saying Bud is disappointing her. Come on, see, now all of a sudden he's not. You know, had Bud said anything back to Earl on Twitter, nah, he ain't gonna say nothing. He's leaving to his little big sister to do it. Bud Crawford go in the back room and hang it up, or go fight Spence. Either way, we just want you gone. What the hell? We got Bud Crawford in the chat. Yeah, we wish. Yeah, I put a link in here for him. Damn right, I'm in here. Yeah, come on live then, Bud Crawford. Let's see what you really look like there, champ. All these Spence shows think he is God. Nah, they just think he can beat Bud Crawford. He gonna knock that slow talking bad eye motherfucker out. Oh man, I'm so tired of hearing Spence can't do wrong. He can do wrong. He can do wrong. Bo Mac is just too greedy. He negotiating like he eats. He want everything. First he blocked Pacquiao fight, now Spence. Monica, don't trip. I'm not accepting this shit. I see what Spence is doing. Yeah, you said wrong. You blind girl. Roy, anus, not anus. Monica, if Spence does something wrong, I'm on his neck. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. Y'all really in y'all feelings. Tyrone, are you serious? Yeah, he is. Tyrone, I vouch for Tyrone, Monica. Tyrone don't have no horse in none of these races. He don't like nobody. You know, man. Tyrone like the angry man on the dwarf. What is it? The dwarf? He don't like nobody, man. Tyrone don't like nobody. I'm not going to respond. You ain't got to respond, nigga. We know you. We know you ducking. You ducking. You ducking, champ. You ducking that guy, man. You don't want the shit smashed in, man. That's all. Exit stage left. Look, give Monica my sugar smack before she storm off. I hope he signs so he can try to knock Spence out. Oh, shit. Y'all for this shit. Monica, I'm serious. I am a fan of no boxer. Like Lou said, I hate them all. He do. I'm telling you now. Not the way y'all say. Spence is the truth. No, we ain't saying that. He can be beat, Monica. I'm just saying. We just talking about the contract. You getting all overblown, out of proportion. over nothing, man. Bud need to see people like you, all this shit you saying there, you and Mr. Man in denial that why the fight is not happening. Why the fight is not happening. You know, it just you people make him the way he is.
You're just being hard-headed at this point, you know, and my fear is, first of all, like Roy said, it not happening. But second of all, if it does happen, it happens at a point where both guys made so much money that the killer inside them is gone. You know why Leonard and Hearns was so good? Because they still had the killer inside them. When you're young, you still have so much to prove. You want to go for it. You want to take on the best, and you want to go for it. You want to be the best, and it just means so much to you. When you're a little older and you've made all that money, you're just more about your position in life, and it becomes a sparring session like Mayweather Pacquiao was, you know, like, because neither guy has that killer.
Oh, did he say that? Where Jamal Hill at? Did Paulie say Mayweather Pacquiao was a sparring session? Mayweather sparred him. He beat him like he was a sparring partner. That's funny. I'm just saying, Bud bullshitting. You guys, his fifth, yeah. Bud Crawford fan made him the way he is, y'all. 1,000%, man. And that's why we're not getting this fight. And like I said before, the only reason I did this video because what Earl Spence said on Twitter. Other than that, I wouldn't have made this video because I don't care about it. You know, I want to see Tank and Ryan Garcia. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Inside them to where they got to prove everything. They've already proven a lot. They got a ton of money in the bank. I'm not putting it on the line like that when I'm, you know, already set for life, as opposed to when I'm not set for life. And also, I don't know how people will remember me in the future. You're thinking about all that when you're young. When you're older, the thinking is different. And that affects the intensity of the fight, because that ferocity and intensity in two world-class fighters is what makes the fight entertaining. And when they get a little older, they may still fight. The skills may still be there, but the ferocity and intensity is gone.
Like I said, I don't think they both will remain undefeated if they keep on messing around. 2 fights for each of them, somebody gonna get beat, because this thing doesn't. Time don't wait for nobody, as we know. You understand me? From what I've seen in boxing, there's too many risks involved to try to wait a fight out these days. Because yeah, you may make a lot of money on the backside, but the true boxing fans will not get what they wanted. They want this is when the Miami Heat beat the Bucks and had to play the Lakers in the finals. I think they might have almost got swept, or they might have won one game. The Bucks and Lakers were a much better matchup. I would have rather seen the Bucks versus the Lakers, but the Bucks got beat by the lesser Miami. Now, was Miami lesser on paper? Yes. Were they lesser on the court? No. And the game played on the court. So on the court,
that's right.
Not a matchup.
That's right.
On paper,
we do not want to see these guys when they get 50,000 years old. You know, either fight now or move on, because you're not going to stay up. Like Roy Jones said, they are not going to stay undisputed.
No, we don't have to worry about who beat you or what would have happened had he not beat you. Marquez spoiled a perfect fight. He knocked out Pacquiao first, then Floyd fought him. So really, do you get credit for beating Pacquiao, or does Marquez get that credit?
Yeah, it's true.
You understand where I'm coming from? So it's like, I don't like to see things like this, and I learned as a little kid. And I'm gonna tell you how I learned, Paul. It's a lesson you might know about this, but you may not know about this. As a kid, my first amateur nationals was at 119. I studied a lot of small guys, Lupe Pintor, because I thought I was going to be a bantamweight or a featherweight.
Damn, who would have thought Roy Jones fought at 119? God damn. Oh, man. Who would have thought that? It is his fault. Sorry, nigga. Dante is not pulling up, man. Dante is going all in on that shit.
Watched as a kid, that would have been it. When that fight did not happen, Salvador passed, God bless the dead. Then Barry McQuiggan came and beat Eusebio. I was crushed, but I said, you know what, Roy? If you ever get the opportunity, you're not going to cheat youngsters out of a fight they want to see. You're going to give them exactly what they got, what they want to see, win, lose, or draw. You going in there just
that's
like
how it should be.
You guys do, and you're going to find out who the best was. So when I got my shot against James Toney, my father had already denied me the opportunity to fight James the first time. Second time, I said, no, not would I get passed again. He would never get to pass me. Pass on that fight again, because I would take that fight as soon as it comes. I know how it feels to be a kid wanting to see two of your idols go in and find out which one gonna prevail. Yeah, I thought Salvador was a better fighter, but Eusebio was a monster. You understand me? The bolo punch he was a monster. You understand? So I vowed at that age, never would I deny the public from seeing a great fight if I could make it.
Man.
So it comes down to the Pro Box TV mantra. Buy the fighters for the fans.
Oh, well, that ain't happening. That ain't happening, champ. It ain't happening. I'm with them all the way, man. Let me read some of this stuff off. Get on Spence or move the hell on, Monica said. Mr. Man, he needs to shut the fuck up. He got his ass beat in most of his fights. What you talking about, Paulie? If both they fought Monica, they need to fight point blank, period. Hate, very strong word, Monica. Tell Spence to agree to Bud Terence, plain and simple. What terms do he got? It's just more Bud fault than Earl. Monica just told, I don't know what Monica confused me. And I'm a host. I don't know what the hell she talking about. I'm tired of y'all keep saying it's Bud fault and Spence fault too. It's both of them fault, but Majay, I said it when I came on, Monica. Give me my credit. It's both of these guys fault, but mainly Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? Bud Crawford. Bud don't have no damn terms. Bud asked for some changes. Spence agreed and sent the contract back, and Bud still didn't sign. Tony, it is sickening. Spence made Bud wait forever. Boy Jones ain't lying. Bud almost shitted when Ugas knocked Earl mouthpiece out. Wilder and AJ should teach these dummies. Lewis versus Bo was the outliner before that. Sugar Ray and Aaron Pryor was the outline before that. There's a lot of fight that we wanted to see that we ain't never ever get a chance to see, man. You know, and now look at this bullshit. I don't blame Bud for the pain and suffering. Pay my baby. Yeah, fuck Bud. Anybody, you tripping. That nigga already rich, Monica. Exactly. Exactly, man. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, if we don't get the fight, so be it. I deal with it. I can deal with it because I don't like neither one of them motherfuckers. So it don't matter to me. But I would love to see the fight. You know, I don't like neither one of them dudes, but I would love to see the fight. But in the next couple of weeks, if I hear breaking news, Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia will be fighting in December, January, I'd be the happiest podcast ever. Because that's what people wants to see. That's what people really want to see. Not two old-ass dudes who want to be Mayweather and Pacquiao and want all the money in the world, want all the agreements in the world, one think he'll Hall of Famer already. You know what I mean? Don't nobody want to see that shit. Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis, make the announcement, baby. That's all I need to hear. I don't give a fuck about the rest of this shit. I'm done talking about that scared ass. Crawford, both them niggas need to get out the way for boots. For boots. Good, I hope we never see this fight. Since y'all not putting the pressure on Spence, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see it. It don't matter to me. You know what I mean? I'm done. I don't care. I don't care. Pull out King. Ain't fighting Tank. He said the pull out King. Yeah, that's all I care about, man. You know what I mean? I ain't even tripping on that stuff no more. It's just full of it, man. You know, neither one of these dudes want to fight each other. Both of them just talking a lot of shit. You know what I mean? And Terence Crawford got Fat Mac as his representative, man. I mean, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna be right, man. I don't care now. Like I said before, they are like they don't want to fight so bad, man. So big. Maybe one day they'll fight. But like Roy Jones and them just said, man, when they do fight, it's gonna be all over. Ain't nobody gonna want to see it. You know, ain't nobody gonna want to see it or nothing like that, man. You know, it'd be like Eric just said, it'd be another another broadcast that did nobody. Another fight that, you know, people wanted to see and then nobody see it, man. That's all it is to it. And it ain't too much to talk about. Another broadcast that didn't nobody want to see, man. What the fuck? I was cooking. I had to come upstairs after you said the bullshit about Tank and Ryan. Stop hating, champ. I'm hating. Okay, back downstairs. Watch the mouth, champ. He's stupid. To be real, Lewis, I'd rather see Spence versus your guy, Thurman, and Bud versus whoever else now. Everybody'd rather see Spence versus Thurman for real. If they announce that fight, I guarantee we get more hype than this Bud Crawford bullshit. That's for sure. Two dudes that can hate each other, can't stand each other. If he don't sign, who the hell Crawford going to fight? Nobody. Virgil Ortiz, that's his mandatory, Virgil Ortiz. You know, but Virgil Ortiz, I don't think Virgil Ortiz is ready for Crawford. He get hit too much. But he got that pop. You know, and we all know. Terence Crawford got that. Y'all know what he got. You know, he got that glass boy, Virgil hit him with that left hook. It's over. You know, the reason, y'all, let me tell y'all before we get up out of here. Let me tell y'all. The reason these guys don't want to fight their mandatory, what Roy Jones and Paul and them just said. No, but they didn't say it, you know, the risk isn't worth the reward. Like Roy Jones say, they can lose on any day fighting these guys. The risk isn't worth the reward when you can fight each other and get a big payday. But it looking like it might not happen. You know what I mean? But it never happened. So we don't know. But I know they're not going to fight these guys because the risk is not working. The risk is not worth the reward. Oh my God, I'm gone. You are disrespectful. Bud never got KO. He ain't got nothing. He ain't had to get KO. You know what I mean? He got hurt in 4 of his fights, man. He got wobbled in 4 of his fights. You know what I mean? He ain't had to get KO. You know what I mean? Just because you chinny, that don't mean you got KO. You know that? That don't mean because you haven't got chin, you ain't got KO, it mean you chinny. I mean, he chinny. Shit, get gone. I don't care. He chinny. Ever Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? You thinking this nigga God. Tired of you on this Bud this, Bud that. Ever Bud Crawford. Tell that nigga to sign the contract. It is his fault. It is his fault. It's as simple as that. Y'all made this guy think he's the king. He's the baddest nigga on the planet. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, I don't care who gets mad. You know, it ain't got nothing to be with disrespectful or none of that. The dude ego is better than his boxing. His ego is better than his boxing, baby, Monica. You know, his pride is better than his boxing. You know, the dude think he's the A side when he's the B side. That's what's going on. He want every little stipulation to be in this fight. You know, he want every little stipulation to be in this fight. It is what it is. He can't handle it. You know, he just can't handle it. He's a soft ass dude, man. He's soft. The soft chin doesn't mean he's getting KO. No, it don't mean he's getting KO. It just means he get wobbled a little bit. You know, he do the stinky leg a little bit. Hard to get KO when you ain't fought no damn body. Oh, man. Yeah, boy, I tell you, boy, you got to have thick skin to be on the Butter Entertainment, boy. It facts over feelings in here, boy. People get in their feelings real quick.
You can't handle the truth.
Nah, she getting it today, baby. But she doing a good job of defending him, but she all backwards up. You know what I mean? Having like Monica going in. Oh, man. Yeah, it is. Oh, Monica didn't leave. Don't leave. Oh, my beautiful, sexy Tiffany in there. Hi, sweetheart. I hope everything is well. My phone went dead. I can't give you a kiss, but mwah, I give you a kiss, baby. Sign the damn contract. That what Eric said. Lewis, what you did to my friend? I ain't do nothing to her. She can't handle the truth sometimes, Tiffany. You know what I mean? Monica be well bent on Terence Crawford. You know what I mean? She think everybody is against him, but she can't handle the facts. The facts is that she's wrong today. She's wrong today. You know what I mean? That's her favorite fighter, and she just can't handle the truth. The truth is Bud Crawford is holding up the fight. You know, the truth is he hasn't signed no contract. You know, the truth is it is what it is. Oh, she pissed, boy. Yeah. But Ty and carry his ass back to Nebraska. He bad for boxing. He making up shit to not fight. See? Everybody said the same thing. So all of us wrong and Monica was right. Not today, baby. Not today. Yeah, Tiffany, she can't handle the truth today, baby. Lou, y'all going to go back to, what the fuck? She called me and she gone now. She called me and she gone now. Yeah. I like that, Tony. Bud got a soft chin. Dante is tonight winner for making me laugh. Y'all stupid. Oh, my God. Lewis, what y'all did? I just told you. I ain't do nothing. Let me call her. I ain't do nothing, sweetheart. I ain't do nothing at all. We just facts over feelings over here, Tiffany. Facts over feelings. You know, my YouTube friend Monica. Stupid. Roy definitely speaking fact because if Ugas was more aggressive, he probably could have stopped Spence when he knocked his mouthpiece out. But Ugas stopped punching and let Earl get himself together. Yeah, but I don't think, you know what, Renzo, I don't think Earl Spence was that hurt when his mouthpiece came out. Like Earl said, he made an amateur mistake, you know what I mean, then try to look for a mouthpiece. But like Bud Crawford and Keith Thurman said, and that was them, Earl would have been on his back. You know what I mean? Ugas just a nice guy. Shit, them niggas would have put Earl on his back. Okay. You two friends. Yeah, I mean, you know, hey, she's the only Terence Crawford fan in here. Mr. Man was in here for a minute, but he left her hanging. But, you know, ain't nobody in here lie about it. She's going to be like, everybody is going against Terence Crawford. But it's the truth. We only can react to what Earl Spence put out on Twitter. You know, it is what it is. Monica, she got big draws. She can handle it. She can handle it. Bud can't fight. He got a heart problem. Built funny. What the hell? Y'all ran my sis out the chat. Oh, man. She said, pew. Monica say, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, producers. You know, today my baby couldn't handle the truth. That's all. You know, it wasn't her day today.
You can't handle the truth.
Nah. You know, the day just, you know, wasn't her day. It just wasn't her day today. She'll be all right. She'll be all right. She can handle it. they put Earl on his back, they're going to be in the real trouble because he'll find his mouthpiece faster. Oh, man. You better go find them. Y'all stupid. Oh, man. She saying, y'all buy. Ain't nobody buys. I mean, I try to tell her, straight up facts and what's going on, but she is so blinded by Terence Crawford, she just can't handle the truth, and she really don't know what's going on. That's what it is. She just don't know. He say, "Road runner." She say, "Make, she out of here, huh?" Y'all stupid. She like, and y'all blaming Bud and not Spence. Who is Spence? Earl Spence Jr. is the guy with 3 belts, Tiffany. He's the IBF, he's the WBC, and he's the WBA 147 welterweight champion of the world. That's who he is. And they supposed to be fighting each other, but, Terence, here go Earl Spence right here. That's Earl Spence right there, Tiffany. Right there. That's who Terence Crawford supposed to be fighting. But, Monica making up stuff and, thinking she know everything, but she just don't listen. When she ain't no feeling about her fighter, she don't listen. And I've been noticing. I tell her, that's not good, Monica. Get out your feelings. Listen sometimes. You know what I mean? We blaming Bud because it is his fault. It's his fault. Oh, man. It is his fault. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Red and Blue going to get your super chat now, Lewis. You pissed your YouTube friend off for the night. Thanks, TRE, gentlemen, for my laugh tonight. Much needed. Y'all stupid. Oh, man. He won't sign how he buys. Spence said he ready. Exactly. Laugh a lot. I mean, I'm just being real. I put up there what Earl Spence said, and I mean, ain't too much more we can do and say about it. We only can go by what Earl Spence said. It ain't like a YouTuber said it, y'all. It ain't like I said it. It ain't like Mike Carpenter or none of them said it. A journalist said it. We going by what the boxer who's supposed to fight Terence Crawford said on Twitter, that he's holding the fight up. So, Monica, what do you want us to do? Bud don't talk, so we can only go by what Earl Spence Jr. said. Now, tomorrow, if Bud Crawford say something, rebuttal with Earl Spence said, then we'll say Terence Crawford said this. But, he didn't say shit. So we got to only go by what he said. I want y'all to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Sometimes people can't handle the truth in here. It is what it is.
You can't handle the truth.
No, but it always facts over feelings on the rebuttal entertainment. You can get in your feelings all you want, y'all. Y'all can get in your feelings all you want. I love all y'all to death, but it's always going to be facts over feelings. Mr. Man left, because he know he's in here. He just running his mouth. He know he's just running his mouth. That's all it is to it. He know he's just running his mouth. He came in here like fake Terence Crawford, like somebody want to be upset and get scared and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? But the fact is, they should have fought this fight 2 years ago. And they still can't make the fight. And they still can't make the damn fight. I mean, it's just crazy. So who in the hell want to keep dealing with this? Don't nobody want to keep dealing with this. Don't nobody want to deal with. Tell her to get over her feelings. She be all right. Tell her I love her, Tiffany. Tell my baby I love her. She'll get over it. I mean, facts over feelings. It is what it is. See, Earl Spence, verified Twitter account. He's the guy. This is the guy Terence Crawford supposed to be fighting. And we can only go by what he said. We can only go by what he said. Oh, man. Ain't nobody biased. Ain't nobody biased. It's just facts over feelings. It's just facts over feelings. Big Dog say, well, I'm going to call Blue again. Shit mad as hell. Why you... tell her don't get mad. You know what I mean? Tell her it be all right. Yeah, I'm glad I tuned in. That was too funny. Never a dull moment. Nah, not on this show. Never a dull moment on this damn show. She is upset. She'll get over it. She big mad. Yeah, she big mad. She'll get over it, though. You know what I mean? Oh, facts over feelings. She'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, she'll be back. Wow, she is cursing her ass off. Hey, why Tiffany give a play-by-play? Oh my God. Oh, I see color. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it, baby, for the $2 super chat. Put the bombs in there for Tiffany, because my phone went dead. I can't put the bomb. Boom, 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 baby. Give me the bomb for my baby. You know what I mean? Thank you for the $1.99. I can get more. I got more Valdez tea, too. Look. More Valdez tea, y'all. I got my Valdez tea. Tell Monica it'll be all right. Let me go and calm her down. All right, baby. Thank you for the $2 level. Like, good night, Monica. I want to say none else about Bud scared ass tomorrow. Oh my God. I appreciate it. Everybody for coming in, man. Hit the like button. Tell a friend on your way out. The fact is, Earl Spence Jr. said, nigga been stalling for months. I could have been 40 in November. That's what he said. Then he say, been fighting at this weight for over a decade. This shit ain't easy. No, all fun. Bud Crawford. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. So, I mean, sometimes, you know, you got to do what you got to do, man. If Duck Crawford, y'all stupid. All right, Fight Hype. Yeah, man, what a good show today, man. Really good show. You know, Monica think everybody was against Bud Crawford, but we not. We just facts over feelings. You know what the show is about. Facts over feelings, man. You know what I mean? And thank for the $2 again, my sweetheart Tiffany. Tell Monica I'll talk to her tomorrow. Get over it. You know what I mean? Tell her it's only boxing, baby. It's only boxing, man. You know what I mean? I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's Friday. You know how we do. We just freestyle. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up, so